Hi, I'm Kate Flowers.
And I'm Martin Rosaire.
And we are the founders of Azara Ballet. We are so excited to have the honor of introducing this brand new nonprofit professional dance company to the world. Azara Ballet was really born out of our shared love and passion for the art of dance. Personally, I knew I was a dancer before I knew how to spell or read or write. This is not uncommon for children because I believe dance is something that inherently lives within all of us. The difference for me was that as I grew up, I dedicated my entire life to dancing. The only future I could see for myself involved pouring my heart out on stage in front of a live audience as a professional ballet dancer. Unfortunately, the very sad but very true part of this story is that ballet culture as we know it tends to have some really unhealthy elements. By the time I was just 16 years old, I'd already suffered years of eating disorders that led to further mental health issues and eventually rock bottomed into severe drug abuse. Needless to say, this was damaging on all fronts. I lost my dream, my purpose, my passion, and myself along the way. I was not only unable to continue dancing beyond that point, it also took me years to fully recover. Despite the hardships, I am proud to say that my recovery process led me to many great things. I was able to create and run my own health and wellness business for over 6 years, gaining an online following of nearly 400,000 people. And now I have officially retired from that career to dedicate myself fully to this lifelong passion of dancing and performing. My vision is that ballet can be appreciated and honored for its beauty and the classical, wonderful art form that it is, while upholding a standard that is mentally healthy for the people who bring that art to life, the dancers.
Growing up, I always felt different. Kids told me that I was weird and strange, and I found the world around me to be incredibly overwhelming. I was 8 years old when I took my first ballet class. And I realized I wanted to dance professionally when I was 14 years old, attending a ballet boarding school. From that point on, I dedicated all of my focus to ballet. And since then, I have been very fortunate to enjoy a career as a professional ballet dancer for the last 10 years. Dancing definitely helped me feel accepted, and I learned how to be more self-aware. It wasn't until I was 28 years old that I started to understand why I am the way I am. And that was when I was officially diagnosed with autism. Life without dance for me would have been a life where I was not able to express myself. When I can't find the words, I can always interpret how I'm feeling through dance.
When we met and fell in love, it was dance that brought us together. And the combination of our stories and experiences is really how Azara Ballet was born.
We will also be giving back to the community, not only through our professional performances, but also through our outreach programs, 2 of which I would like to share with you today. The first one is in partnership with The Haven, a long-standing nonprofit here in Sarasota that houses and educates people with disabilities. We are working with their preschool division and teaching ballet classes to neurodivergent and autistic children ages 3 to 5. It's really beautiful to get to see their faces light up through this nonverbal form of art and expression. The other outreach program we'd like to highlight today is in partnership with Parkinson Place. We have created a modified and seated version of a ballet class for people with Parkinson's disease and other movement disorders. Being able to give back through the art of dance in our outreach programs is so beautiful and fulfilling.
We really believe in the power that this performing art has to uplift the minds, hearts, and spirits of all those who encounter it. And therefore, it should be welcomed, celebrated, and enjoyed by all people everywhere. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you will follow our journey and allow your heart to be touched by our love of dance.